This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. I read that, and I want to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, and the brother one for down temple Florida for the care of prophets of Babylon. Come with another quick hit to the spirit prayer by YAHWASHI. Lord wanted to edify and feed the sheep. Devon said I was an apostle of great millstone, who teach with well. Peace and blessings of the brother pushing this work and just sincerity to this guy abroad. Now it's not gonna be too long, but just getting the point. Okay, going into this little lesson, seeing that the food prices over the last 3 years have increased, man, and I got a few articles lined up. All right, but going into it, it was, I'll show you in the video as it go through, but just reading some of the titles. All right, it says gross price news is all over the place. What's really happening? Okay, and that just going into it, you got some of these prices in places, okay, even around the whole world, pretty much primarily increasing, man, and due to these increases, people have been frustrated, people have been getting agitated, people have been really just on edge, man, okay, due to the things that Edom, the so-called white man, has allowed to get this to this point, man. All right, and it's all a part of him building up that build up, all right, to where he's about to give the grand finale. Okay, reading on this a little bit more, a couple more articles. It says why are prices so high in Canada? So it shows you that other places are being affected. Okay, all right. It says the cost of groceries or food prices going up, and it gave an example of food from what it said. Food price in May 2023 increased 6.7% from the last time in 2022. So we know during 2022 the prices of food, okay, were going at a spike. Okay, it spiked in that time. Okay, including the food shortages, man. Okay, and a lot of these people are getting much more agitated and on the edge due to what's going on with their grocery stores or their local community stores. You see, all right. So grabbing these scriptures, man, getting the point. I brought out 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. It says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come," meaning troubling times, man. Okay, we're in a time where we are at the end of this thing, man, where Esau is doing anything and everything, coming down with that great wrath. Okay, and that means if he gonna spike the food prices up, he gonna spike everything, the price up, that's gonna lead to that inflation which we experienced, okay, over the last 3 to 4 years. Okay, and that is going to lead into hyperinflation. Okay, because what Esau wants is for people to mostly depend on what he's wanting to bring forth, and that's according to his digital currency. Okay, his cashless society, which they've been going into lately. Okay, and that system he wants to set up, according to that NWO, man. Okay, so things are getting much worse. So Esau's going to attack your food supply, man. Okay, and most of these people, all right, don't even know that these devils are attacking them visually, man. Okay, what I mean by that, that's right in front of their eyes that they're doing it. Okay, but it says 2 Timothy, reading that again, verse 3, verse 1, it says, it's like 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. So we're expecting things to get worse in the times to come, man. All right, while everybody's got their feet kicked up, people's chilling. All right, you got evils growing, man. All right, we're going to grab that, matter of fact, too, as well. Okay, getting the point being made. Because Esau, Edom, so-called white man, who you ignorantly are, not even seeing that's doing these things, okay, is getting you set up for your destruction, your own destruction, man. Okay, so let me grab that in, I believe that's in 2nd Ezra. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 21. It says, "Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they should think themselves to be in a good case, right? And right now, even though food prices have went up, okay, these people haven't experienced, okay, things really getting to a point where food is like, went from $10 to $100, man. All right, which is the hyperinflation. These people haven't experienced this just yet, man. These people still kind of just got their feet kicked up. They still kind of think it's good, even though the prices are manageable for them. They think of themselves to be okay. Well, we're pretty good, man. Because reading that again, it says, verse 21, behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, which people still go to the store and go buy them certain foods and buy them certain things, even at the manageable price it is, man. Even though they see it getting high, they still can manage with it, right? It says that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. And a lot of these people, these bird-brain Americans, man, think to themselves to be okay. Well, we can still survive off of this, man. So they still enjoy themselves. They still celebrate. They still go to the high school games. They still go to the playoffs. They still celebrating. They still living their American daily lives, right? Okay, including so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, man, who are under your oppressor. Okay, it says, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, man. So even then shall evils grow upon earth. So these things are stirring up. Okay, well, you just think yourself to be in a good case. Things are getting much worse, man. All right, I just read an article not too long ago. Was going into it was Walgreens and I believe CVS. All right, where it was hundreds of them being shut down, man. Okay, if not 50s, it's hundreds, man. All right. And they were shutting these down for whatever cause and purpose they want. You have Walmart's being shut down in certain places. All right. You have banks being shut down, man. Okay. You got all these things being shut down right now, but people are still thinking themselves to be in a good case. All right. And that's why it says, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, because these things are going to continue, all right, to be the problem, man. Okay, which is going to grow, and it's going to get to a time, like I said before, like where tribulation, man. It's going to be nothing but all anarchy out here. Okay, it's going to be all hell breaking loose. Okay, within a blink of an eye, man, when the Lord finds fit, and all these people, all right, are going to be caught off guard from it, man. All right, because right now these stores, like I said, these stores they're being shut down, man. Okay, they're being shut down, being taken out, and these people just don't see it, and that's going to lead to the destruction. Because what it says in 2nd Ezra chapter 6, it says, chapter 20, 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 22, it says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storage houses shall suddenly be found empty. So you're going to come to a time where you ain't going to have no Walmarts, no Walgreens, no Publix, no Costco's, okay, with no food in it, man. You're going to start finding these places to end up being empty, man, because you're going to have where your government are going to shut these things down, or due to the system being changed, or due to the lack of food. That's why you got even inflation in itself now, because there was multiple shortages, food shortages for the last over the last 2000, I think it was 2001 when it really kind of hit, all right, leading up to now, man. Okay, and it kind of simmered down a little bit. And you even had a situation where farms were catching on fire, animals were dying. Okay, you had where these devils had a diesel shortage, where they couldn't even import the food, okay, on these trucks to bring it to your local grocery stores, man. So there was a high chance of food shortages at your local Walmart grocery stores, or your local stores you go to right around your corner, man. All right. But we're coming to a time where they even talking about blackouts, man. What's going to happen when these people shut the lights off? When the lights go off, man? Your food in your refrigerator, food in these stores are going to shut out. Stuff starts spoiling, man. Things start to get to a point where, all right, now you're going to have to survive off of what you might have that's in the house. What's that going to lead to? All right? People getting angry, people getting frustrated, people getting on edge once again. All right? The love of many going to start to wax cold due to things getting worse and iniquity abound. Things getting, more, worse, for lack of better words. Okay? This is what's going to lead to, man. Because what? These foods that they will, go to daily, all right, it's going to be either shut down or either empty. All right? So let me grab this right here. Because this is all stemming from one person, man. Okay? With many directions. Okay, and that's Esau Edom. Okay, you got these high elite banking families who are pushing forth this agenda, man. They want to cut the population down under 500 million, and a way to do that is to attack the food supply. All right, to attack your resources. All right. So grabbing this, Revelation 12:12, it says, "Therefore rejoice ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe, meaning destruction to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath." So Esau's going to come down having great wrath. And the only way he's going to come down having great wrath is by applying pressure through breaking down your certain, the things that you rely on daily, man. All right. And that's the turn up the price, raise it where you can barely afford it. Okay. Shut off the lights, or, cause, things to be harder. Okay, change the paying system. Okay, this is all going to lead to that charagma, man. Okay, but these are the times we're coming into. It says, "For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." So these devils don't have much time to be playing around, man. So you of source you're gonna, that you see for so long supply you are gonna run out, because these devils are behind it, making sure that these things come to play, because they're in the power to do so, man. Okay, so that they can bring forth their system. That's why you have food prices and things getting higher and higher and higher. What are these people going to do when they go to the store and their milk jug is from $2.59 to $10 or $20, man, to $100? These people going to freak out. These people going to lose it, man. Okay, like I said before, all hell going to break loose. All right. It says, let me see. Let me read up a little bit. It says, "For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." So he has but a short time, man. Esau's got a strategized plan, and the way he's going to use it, okay, is to detect, okay, what he needs to take out first before he take out the major things. And right now we're seeing a great example in that. And these devils are about to pull one of the greatest stunts, okay, ever to be known. All right, if these lights go off, man, they talking about a worldwide internet shutdown. Okay, lights might go out. It could be a possible greater threat of an EMP. It's something that's about to go down, man. If you're not aware, you're gonna be stuck in the midst of these things, man. Okay, but primarily going into, these things are gonna all stem into these perilous times, man. All right. So Lord, when you're edified, just getting the point being made. All right. So with that, I'm going to close it out by giving all glory and our praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Once again, if it's edifying to you, then it's edifying to the lake. Until next time I say, Shalom.